first half and the second half for you guys?
I don't know if it was a lack of focus, loss of focus, but they came out shooting threes, came out more aggressive. We talked about it before we came back out that they were gonna, their coach probably yelled at them a little bit for the first half, so we had to come out with the same energy that we did the first half, and it just didn't happen that way.
How were you guys feeling at half? Obviously, you played well, held your own, and were leading.
We felt great. Like we said, we just wanted to keep up the same intensity, same energy that we did the first half, and I think we did a little at the beginning, kind of hit that rough patch in the middle, and then try to play catch up the rest of the half.
Were you feeling the pressure at all in the second half when they came out with more intensity, especially since you had a really good first half?
We felt it a little bit, but we knew it was going to happen. Like we talked about it, that Coach Walsh was probably going to talk to them, yell at them even at halftime for how they played in the first half.
The first time you met, Louisville was the only team this year to hold you to single digits. Today you go for 20. Did you come into this game with sort of something to prove to them, or did they defend differently? What was the difference for you individually?
Something to prove to them, something to prove to myself, my teammates, everybody. I didn't play the way that I wanted to last game. I've been focusing for it, pretty much ready for it since we lost it in the last time. And I just came in ready this time. Knew what they were going to do from the beginning.
Really, she would have had 20, 25, 26. She hit her free throws, right?
This is true.
When you played the first time, you trailed by 15 at halftime. Today you were leading by 2. What was the biggest key, the biggest difference in the first half today compared to last time?
Well, I thought we executed our game plan offensively and defensively against them in the first half. We also made some threes. I thought Keena got herself going today, which is something we definitely needed. We need some other players to step up and hit some shots. Mal hit some big shots the first half, and I think we played fearless the first half, very, very aggressive. And even especially when we played just about the whole first half without a keel, because it's so important to have the keel on the floor for a lot of reasons. But in the second half, when we came out, there's a reason they're a top 5 team in the nation, and they're going to make a run at you. But I felt like, that run the second half, they got a couple open looks on the 3. We had some turnovers against their pressure. And, we gave up 10 threes today. You can't do that. You can't give up 10 threes, and we didn't even shoot 50% from the free throw line. And I thought those two were the biggest keys.
They are a difficult team, it seems to me. Inside out, it's like, how do you pick your poison on that?
Well, we're not a real deep team. We don't have a deep bench, so we have to play more zone than I would like to. But if you look at it, we had like 4 players in foul trouble the first half and 4 players in foul trouble most of the game. And we matched up most of the second half, but I thought the biggest difference this second time around was Slaughter. She's been coming back. She hadn't been scoring much, and I told her team, I said, we got to pay attention to her, because if she starts hitting threes and she's in her groove, then it can be dangerous. And we didn't close out on her a couple times. They got a number of threes off of when we were matched up, and they penetrated and kicked out to spot up shooters, and they nailed them. And it makes the team so much more dangerous when they got an inside-outside game. And they're tough inside. They're post players. Hammond is she's a strong post player. She plays the game hard.
You've talked since the beginning of the year about wanting people other than Keena to score. Today you got 4 3-pointers from Keena Baker. Did you say something different to her prior to the game, or did you see anything in practice leading up to this that would maybe give you a hint that this was coming?
I know it's probably the fact that I didn't say anything to her is what probably allowed her to hit those threes. But she's been due. We need that. She's capable of hitting the 3, and we need her to be confident in shooting the basketball. And a couple times I thought the girls found her when she was open, when they actually double teamed Keena and she was on the offside. We made some nice passes to her, but that's what we have to do.
Any more questions for Keena?
Thank you.
Thanks.
Continue with Coach. Anything else?
Good.
Thanks, guys.